Hello na bon sa Kevin, singka pha, nilha pha, sun pha, zan pha. Sana kang hin khua ke ma thang to thangin kan lemin tu ni video se khom ding chu United Kingdom 2024 general election tu se khom di wa hin masa in chom khan hi itabang politics tu he dinga poi mothil tam ta hi aum ta hin la video kan sem zo po in aji su ka boina ka po do jingle thilang dang a tu lai ki ho langa zong mo pu neu neu ho kini na ho a election omding le assembly omding ji a ki boi to hi le ka video hiti hitabanga research bol jiwa le kha ga batna ho le a thì làm article ho mai khom le a sip ding pa hi kan bol zom zo lo hi ji chun phamo ka sele zengin yong le tua ipa ki dewai ta in hapat na dinga tua hi nai pe na latest a ki he United Kingdom election thu isei khom dewa hi in biwola UK hi poi mohammed le ipui pa te yong anake sat pi ngam British na mi kang te wan noi le se mun tam ta vai en hom hi vin tu ni kho hin awai hom na zo siu chu awai hom ta po vin amho gam bo wai hom ta vin ichi amho ki wai hom na country thuma hi vin Scotland hi in Wales hi in England hi in amho thum hi ki gom khomo wa United Kingdom ati win hi ichi United Kingdom a hi MP zaku bless hom nga om hi in zaku bless hom nga hi tu chunga hi election hi in ichi election a chu koi hat ham koi party chun wai hom di tam ti ho ese hom de wa hi in isi England te ki ti chu wa noi a he thi khat na hi ja chu tu nai poi mo ka sa ai se hom de hi in tin achi sa kum som na kum ri sunga hi United Kingdom a hi conservative party ho hin vai an hom hi in gam vai an po wa thuni ne yo si mo ho na hong hi in tu chunga hi chong le isi conservative party a ko na masapena dinga he thi chu the first British Asian Prime Minister India origin hi in Rishi Sunak ama hi first Prime Minister hi in hi ama party chu tu chunga hat mo hi win ya ang chu poi mo ke na hi hi chun Labour Party ho hin tu chung election a zagu bla som nga la hin zali le som ni ana mo ni hi chal so pa kiti Modi le a party ho BJP hon NDA government hon na India election masanga na sayo tu chung hi chal so pa la tiu chu India la hitalo India hon la na thumjong muzo lo tin so pa jong muzo lo hi ven inleng langa ho le UK langa election hin ichi Modi in char so pa ti chu Labour Party hon anaki mat tu mo hi si slogan pa a chi pi hutam tu chung election a hi amo ho jong kita asan do hi ve zaliles hom ni amu ve hi zagu la som nga la chu majority mark chu 326 hi in 326 kalwala 412 Labour Party ho in MP anga wahita hija chu conservative ho in 121 bo amo vini 121 amo ji wa chu ha lo wahita ven a hi le tu chung ichi Labour Party ho in 412 amo chu ama sa sanga ijat kalbe hom til ama sa sanga chu zani le som le leave 214 MP plus he cha chu zali hung wa le he alang khatna ruling party conservative party Rishi Sunak party ho chu tu chung election chu zani le som nga le ni minus 252 MP ne sitting MP zani le som nga le ni election hat lo hi ne hi ipija hat lo ham ti ho chu tamatam dinga hi thilman kalji thos student sei po na tuti le conservative party ho chu hat mota Labour Party ho hata Labour Party a lam kai chu Keir Starmer ti na amin ka sedan di do mai the hin Keir Starmer ama hi new Prime Minister of UK hi dingai tan hi outgoing Prime Minister Rishi Sunak ama hi in ama ni ki khot he tu masanga chule outgoing Prime Minister lin tu chu election result dung zui a ama party ho a lo na accept ma bol dan le hi chi khot ki he ding dan ho và media mà sang a holim ho hi appoint mo he zengin e hogam le India gama political party leader ho Modi ho Rahul Gandhi ho le Akhilesh Yadav ho Mamata Banerjee ho thu sei dan pham dan pa dan to te ka mong lo han gam khang to le mi ching ho le sei da ham mi kang ho smart dan pa hi India hi hanang India gama ho te te da sun suna jan bang jeng bin hi he chi prime minister pa in a hat mo na chunga themo leusi akila a mi pi ko ma mi pi masanga media ma sa mi pi ho anga a holina pai cham chaga ave hitin epp ase ham ti chu sa paul english pa wa se hi in tamzon he the dio hi in ase zo ting wa hele ase la a he the tham long chu e ho he the dinga e pa kan se dinga hi e to in Rishi Sunak in Downing Street ama sen na a loin nu to ahung do a media ho ma sa holina ga ave hite.
Good morning. I will shortly be seeing His Majesty the King to offer my resignation as Prime Minister. To the country, I would like to say first and foremost, I am sorry. I have given this job my all, but you have sent a clear signal that the government of the United Kingdom must change, and yours is the only judgment that matters. I have heard your anger, your disappointment, and I take responsibility for this loss. Following this result, I will step down as party leader, not immediately, but once the formal arrangements for selecting my successor are in place. It is important that after 14 years in government, the Conservative Party rebuilds, but also that it takes up its crucial role in opposition professionally and effectively. Whilst he has been my political opponent, Sir Keir Starmer will shortly become our Prime Minister. In this job, his successes will be all our successors, and I wish him and his family well. This is the best country in the world, and it is thanks entirely to you, the British people, the true source of all our achievements, our strengths, and our greatness. Thank you.
Okay, number chai ta vin na Rishi Sunak hi mi ho ta hin ma he sum na pai ho wa ho ani lago hi ba bri ti yeng the khan he ti vin aman a holim na chu ingai ta vin asma le zengin a ham dan chu alimulun ki bele chun mi bam ki til kol hi ding chu kita san lo mai the hi in ama hi British le England alowal le UK a chen wanga hi ama hi a ho hi a khial lo ma Hindu hin la hi in Christian hi de lo hin Hindu ma hin la hi in England te lo le mi kang ho in agamuwa am ho Christian ho na Christian lo khat Prime Minister wa din sa long hi til meeting a hi danu chu man the hi zi le agamu wai home taken a hi ja ama ho lawai ama ta san Hindu ham Muslim ham le Christian hinam ti kholo hela alho bu le a he na chi no sa aman hin India wang chu Christian khat prime minister hiding wang so ta san me se lo hin okay tun Rishi Sunak holin sin ngai tawan aman apna se chu apologize ball hin na mi pi ho a country agam ho chungchang ki pa ngai da ma thumin amana sei na chu kana to kathil bol hi prime minister ka hi na gama da na ka to na hi me jau se hi ka thei to mana ka to hi a hi tai a hin la tu hin mi pi hon signal na pi dan le vote na ha dan wa ko na het the kha chu gam sungin United Kingdom in government hi khel angai tai government running le thunei vai home ding gam vai puding hi khel angai tai na ti pa hi kanomin accept ka bole tu chung ka hat mo tu chung election na ka hat mo no hi keima party lam ka hi na le prime minister hi na in accept ka bole na hi aji chu na lung han na o na lung no mo na o na lung hi lo na o ka vai home na le gam sum da na ko na lung no mo na ho hi ka he the in isun responsibility lo le ichi lung no mo na ho hi ka he in the mo na ke ma ka ke po ati na hi chu le hi chi tu chung election vote ki ha da na ko na lo le election result ko na he the kha chu le kyon ka bol le mo chu ka party o conservative party hi kum som na kum ri zo wa hi sem phat le tha bol ding ribur bol ngai na ribur bol ngai hi tha sem phat ding sem phat ding athin lal na mi pi ho lung hai lo na mi pi ho dei lo na pi ham a hoi lo pi ham to chu sem phat ding ka bol phat ding wa hi tin siong le ke ho party hi opposition party a crucial role kala dingu vai homen pong hi zong leng opposition party a ka pandingu hoi ta mi pi ho na ka to deu hi ati in so in ama in a holim na media ho kama holim na chamcha smart ta holim jobin ahung prime minister tha hung pangding pa ke pa pin na le edham vis abolin azinu to achi phyorin kal achi honen amani chi hon ta he it is true hi na hi a hat mo zong le I hat mo ai mi mo na mina bol zong le accept ngai o ka them mo time sorry ti the ngai na hin kho hen ai pi ong le mi pi in mandate na pi lo phat na chu mi pi ho se chu ka ngai in mi pi ho long hai long no ho hi ka he the me a chu ka party ka su phat ding hi ti a am thip mo no se ki la a resign ki bola ama healing ahung pa le ama healing pa in parman an lo teng le chun officially haina chu api ding hi chu sei na hi aban hin new prime minister labor party a leader pa kir starmer na kir starmer ama kir starmer holmi chu angai kin hutin a holni saw hi in a saw in sum ke ngai win nang kin ama a holim na ko na he thelo du ai de po in he thelo hodinga hal khat explain kan bo ki din to in United Kingdom new prime minister lingpa holim na ga ngai hote
Good afternoon. I have just returned from Buckingham Palace, where I accepted an invitation from His Majesty the King to form the next government of this great nation. I want to thank the outgoing Prime Minister, Rishi Sunak. His achievement as the first British Asian Prime Minister of our country, the extra effort that will have required should not be underestimated by anyone. And we pay tribute to that today. And we also recognise the dedication and hard work he brought to his leadership. But now our country has voted decisively for change, for national renewal, and a return of politics to public service. When the gap between the sacrifices made by people and the service they receive from politicians grows this big, it leads to a weariness in the heart of a nation, a draining away of the hope, the spirit, the belief in a better future, that we need to move forward together. Now, this wound, this lack of trust, can only be healed by actions, not words. I know that. But we can make a start today with the simple acknowledgement that public service is a privilege and that your government should treat every single person in this country with respect. If you voted Labour yesterday, we will carry the responsibility of your trust as we rebuild our country. But whether you voted Labour or not, in fact, especially if you did not, I say to you directly, my government will serve you. Politics can be a force for good. We will show that. We've changed the Labour Party, returned it to service, and that is how we will govern. Country first, party second. Yet, if I'm honest, service is merely a precondition of hope, and it is surely clear to everyone that our country needs a bigger reset, a rediscovery of who we are, because no matter how fierce the storms of history, one of the great strengths of this nation has always been our ability to navigate a way to calmer waters. And yet this depends upon politicians, particularly those who stand for stability and moderation, as I do, recognising when we must change course. For too long now, we've turned a blind eye as millions slid into greater insecurity. Nurses, builders, drivers, carers, people doing the right thing, working harder every day, recognised at moments like this before, yet as soon as the cameras stop rolling, their lives are ignored. I want to say very clearly to those people, not this time. Changing a country is not like flicking a switch. The world is now a more volatile place. This will take a while. But have no doubt that the work of change begins immediately. Have no doubt that we will rebuild Britain with wealth created in every community. Our NHS back on its feet facing the future. Secure borders, safer streets, everyone treated with dignity and respect at work. The opportunity of clean British power cutting your energy bills for good. And brick by brick, we will rebuild the infrastructure of opportunity. The world-class schools and colleges, the affordable homes that I know are the ingredients of hope for working people. The security that working class families like mine can build their lives around. Because if I asked you now whether you believe that Britain will be better for your children, I know too many of you would say no. And so my government will fight every day until you believe again. From now on, you have a government unburdened by doctrine, guided only by the determination to serve your interest, to defy, quietly, those who have written our country off. You have given us a clear mandate, and we will use it to deliver change, to restore service and respect to politics, end the era of noisy performance, tread more lightly on your lives, and unite our country. 4 nations standing together again, facing down, as we have so often in our past, the challenges of an insecure world, committed to a calm and patient rebuilding. So, with respect and humility, I invite you all to join this government of service in the mission of national renewal. Our work is urgent, and we begin it today. Thank you very much.
Nangai sai ta vin na the bon chikia hi kan explain lo loading hin he thi ka chama holim na chi pi se am ti la hin aman se na chu Buckingham Palace pa na King Majesty invitation lekha ama in government formatting lekha AP in ama koma kaung ki bang pa in ama in government formatting in ba e bolin tua hilai muna kaung he ati in abana man se chu outgoing Prime Minister Rishi Sunak hi chunga hin ki pa thu se in amana se na chu ama hi first British Asian Prime Minister khatna hi in ichi first British Asian Prime Minister a hi ji a extra effort na pi na PM post adin mon na ato na a extra effort na pi ho hi underestimate bol the hi poi atin hi na si jong le amana se na chu Prime Minister pa le to khom pi ruling party ho pa sa na pi in chu le amana se na chu mi pi ho in tu chu election na vote na tha dan wa ko na he the kha chu mi pi ho hin change ki khel na ngai cha ta ve public service ting na ngai cha ta ve na jong le ngam sung hin UK gam sung hin gam sung tha sem phat ding gam sunga thil a hoilo mi pi holung thailo no hi sem phat ding hi na dei tawe ti he ki he in ichini ta san naw hi ki ho ke ka party hin chi hi ka to mo so ding ka si pi deu ha ti hi chiong le man sei na chu vote ka party vote pi hanang pilo hi jong le nang ho dinga ki hon na ka to we will serve you I will serve you na ki hon ka mo to change in ki helna ka bolding chong le public service mi pi adinga na ta ka to ding hi ati na hi ya chu amang sei na asam ti le hi si gam hi gam hoi de gam pha hi in mi pi osina ki tho dingu gam hi avela ka tha sem ki ding ati na hi ti chu chamlama ichi prime minister tha ding pa kills Starmer holim na chu iga ase hi tin mi gam prime minister ding hi hanang alo le si party lubo ho holim dan le mi pi ho to aki connect dan pa hi ba na le chun lung hai hai om jing a hin e whole society e whole holim honda prime minister hi no hai min le hela sei da ham prime minister pa kam changa dinga po dinga gin cha am lo lowa holim ho omen e ho prime minister modi in ama le Rahul Gandhi chung chang thong jinong thang la hung sei ki dinga in to in United Kingdom general election 2024 chung chang thu chu heta win party conservative party election hat mowa Labour party hat he win Labour party a leader chu Keir Starmer ma hi new prime minister that 9 ni le ama hi officially a prime minister dinga thendo na khat chu officially announcement a bol deu ta ji chu tu ni channel tu ni video I sei khom hin tin next jinglang thai lang la hin achi sa Indian politics chung chang thui sei deu hi opposition party ho Rahul Gandhi leader of opposition hong kilhandan ai lowa hile NDA government na Lok Sabha speaker kilhanna TDP hon bola candidate al bolo tam ai lowa hile EPA Lalu Prasad ahilole TDP hon government hi support po jina lai ham ibola chu Lok Sabha speaker TDP ho changlo tam thil tam ta sei tingamin alole mahua moitra stunning speech na parliament na holim na gimnei ta holim na le opposition party ho in NDA government tu chung parliament session ki pat na namsila le gimnei ta cha thelowa than ho tam ta sei khom ni chun sana khang hin khoi in ve vinang lungtheng selin command hin bozi vinang chule comment jo si hi kasim jo pu in chong na sei jo se ong ka bol sei lo hi in ke man ka bol thi kan bol ding hi in comment hong ki sim jing hi ni chun comments thu thul la ji ding hai mil lowin ji jing winang like ball jing winang nei lung set winang subscribe ball winang hi chi channel la ko na hi thil mi tam ta in thu he na ki bai hom dan banoi chu so hena indian chu so yong le he na ni the ding in parna jingu te ti a chaina ka se hi in na bon cha vin next video teng le ki mo to tin kyo khom ki ta te bye bye